Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits, today joined by
Jakob the Lord Maltz.
Different camera today. Mine is at Les's place, if you remember him. We shot a few reviews together and yesterday, and I left the camera at his place because we were going to a housewarming party, so didn't want to carry that around. And then we're using the mic I've used for some of the cooking with beer episodes. Don't worry, more will come in the future, but I talk a little too loud usually, because I'm used to having to talk loud because of recording the reviews on the camera. So I'm going to try and be a little less loud so it doesn't sound like shit on the microphone, which you can see right there. But today we're going to be looking at one of the beers that Tom from Nøgne Ø sent out. So thanks a lot to Tom for the beer. And this is a new beer from Nøgne that I actually haven't heard of.
Me neither.
It's one of their few lagers. It's their Nøgne Python Pilsner. It's 9.5%. What makes this a different type of the Pilsner is that they also use lager yeast in here. No, lager yeast, champagne yeast, sorry. It says here, we do not brew much Pilsner. The world is already flooded with Pilsners. Though an Imperial Pilsner is just too much fun of a temptation to pass. Slightly offset from the mainstream beers, this one is fermented with champagne yeast. Great on a warm day, great on a chilly day, superb with seafood, but just as good without. And we're making chili con carnage. DJ barbecue style, if you know him from Jim's Food too. Really spicy chili. This might go good with that.
Yeah.
See. So let's get cracked. So we got the Python Pilsner poured. It doesn't look like a Pilsner.
No.
Or Imperial Pilsner.
Golden, hazy golden.
Hazy golden. Almost looks like an IPA.
Yeah.
Whitehead. You can take out the aroma. Yeah, that champagne yeast is definitely standing out. And there's definitely also lager quality, like a lager yeast kind of aroma.
Spicy.
Sauce hops, kind of traditional hops. Bready.
Yeah.
Sweet. There's maybe a hint of like a green apple aroma to it. Not in the acetaldehyde or whatever it's called, you know, the mistake, but it smells like it's supposed to be in there. I feel like usually champagnes are kind of appley too.
Yeah.
And maybe a hint of pale stone fruit and some hay-like notes.
Yep, agree.
Smells like a standard type of just Pilsner, just really amped up, I guess.
And yeah, with a Belgian note to it.
Yeah, almost, I guess.
Yeah, standard Pilsner with a Belgian kind of note.
Yeah, it has a crisp, clean Pilsner malt flavor to it as well. That aroma. Let's check it out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, Tom. Quite different because of that yeast. Beauty God almost? Like.
Yeah.
It's chilled now, but I think as it warms, we're going to taste more of the alcohol because there is definitely a little bit of alcohol present. But I'm getting those kind of appley and pale stone fruit flavors almost.
Yeah, but back to alcohol, you kind of feel it more as a coating. You don't really taste it as such.
It feels Bier de Garde Belgian-y almost, which is interesting for Imperial Pilsner. And then you have the crispness and all, but not as much. It's actually the yeast flavors that dominate.
Yeah, and I'd say it's kind of present in the mouthfeel where the mouthfeel feels chewy.
Yeah. It's got sweet malt flavor. The hay, grassy, spicy hop notes are there too. And then the classic Pilsner malt backbone. But there's definitely some interesting nuances because of that yeast. I wouldn't say it's the best Nøgne beer I've had, but I could see that's good with seafood. It's a pretty nice beer. Nøgne, not my favorite Nøgne beer though, I'd say. But it's fun that it's kind of Belgian almost because of that champagne yeast. I'm going to go straight up 80. It's a really nice beer, but there's room for improvement. I'd actually rather have had it as a regular Imperial Pilsner just with a ton of hops.
Yeah, I agree.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice beer, and I agree on the grade as well. 80 as well. Enjoyable, very drinkable.
Almost an orange flavor too.
Yeah. Really drinkable for a 9.5. It's really dangerous, and I could see how it would work well with seafood as well. So 80 as well.
Yeah. So guys, if you've had the chance to try the Nøgne Python Pilsner, definitely let us know what you think of it. As always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. And we're going to say cheers. Cheers. And see you guys in another beer.